Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Game of Thrones Oracle and Insight. This is going to be a love reading. It's going to be for a general reading for all signs, okay? I already went and dealt the deck, and what cards jumped, I put them where they jumped and resonated. So I kind of want to just go ahead and get that part done so I can go ahead and tell you what everything means, okay? So in your recent past, got the love yourself first with the Knight of Swords being clarified. So to me, this card is saying, like, get to know what you want and get to know yourself before you can try to love someone else. I feel someone might be coming towards you. The Knight of Wands energy and any of the Wands energy kind of signifies summer. And since now is the fall solstice, we just went into the fall, I kind of feel like this is your recent past energy. Hey, you guys, quiet down a little bit. So I feel like this is like your energy that you just came from. And there's probably some energy, Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also kind of see that this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Slowly coming near you, kind of someone that's might be a ladies' man, someone that might be a little arrogant in their ways, not really expressing how they feel, might kind of be giving you some frustration. So maybe this isn't what you really want. Maybe this is a good-looking man right here, right on this horse. Maybe this is, you know, why you were attracted to this person at first. And it's really just making sure you know what you want and that this is who you really want. You know, sometimes you want what you can't have, or you want someone because you're physically attracted to them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's the person that you're supposed to be with. So I feel like loving yourself first and having that self-respect, you know, that's what's going to make you romantically more attractive, and that will speed up this energy, okay, versus this slow person coming in doing what they want on their time, on their schedule, and not really caring how it affects you. Okay, so I feel with the love yourself first, I feel like by doing so, this person's either going to keep on moving or they're actually going to stop and actually give you the attention that you want. Okay, now in your current energy, it's getting to know each other again, getting to know yourself first and then getting to know other people. It's clarified by the Death card, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So with the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, and maybe you haven't made it yet. Maybe you're going in blind and you're not getting all the facts or information about someone. Again, physically attracted. I feel with the Two of Swords energy, if you look at this card, she's blindfolded, you know, so maybe she needs to go in using more than just how she physically feels about someone, not just their looks, maybe how they actually really make you feel inside, and really getting to know them and seeing what they're worth and if they're worth the distance. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an earth energy, or even a water sign. Okay, you could have be deciding between two people. Okay, this suitor here, there's two women here. We don't necessarily know who he's coming for or coming towards, and I feel like with these cards all jumping and the Two of Swords and being in between them, I feel like you could have multiple suitors or multiple people that are trying to make you feel like they're the one for you, but this is a decision that you need to make on your own, and you need to make sure you get all the facts and information about people before you go and make a quick decision. Okay, I think you need to take more time with that, with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is a very emotional person. This could be a male or female. They just are a dreamer, very compassionate, but could be slow moving or a little indecisive on what they want, and could be confusing you. Whereas this, you know, the Death card is like a major arcana. Like, this person is making an impact in your life whether you like it or not, but it doesn't mean that you want to be with this person. Maybe someone, a Capricorn energy, has, you know, kind of or excuse me, I shouldn't just say Capricorn, but maybe you know, an earth sign or any sign for that matter has come into your life and, you know, caused some type of changes, and you weren't ready for them, or you didn't know that that was going to happen. So I feel like with this energy, maybe someone needs to take more time out to get to know everyone, getting to know each other, and not going in with love being blind, really just kind of going in there emotionally, physically, financially, mentally, just every way, supportively, making sure that this is the person that you want to be with, okay? And sometimes it takes time, you know, and with the death is a rebirth of something. So something may have had to happen in the past for you to make a decision. So this could be your current energy or the energy that you'll be going into, okay? Now we have make the effort. This is in your next challenge or your next phase, basically, and you have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse. So with this energy, I feel like you might have felt like, you know, you've been fighting a lot of battles on your own. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're feeling like, you know, a victim, a martyr. Maybe you're feeling like no one's got your back. But, you know, with this death card being here and the getting to know each other, I feel like once you make the effort to get to know people first, that you'll be more protected, you'll be more prepared for what to happen, and you might be a little guarded, and that's okay to be a little guarded. And then with this Page of Sword energy, I feel like this is pretty much, you know, some message coming your way and you're going to be making a quick decision. But with it in reverse, I feel like it's something that you need to take your time. It says it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if your intuition, your gut is telling you like a certain person, you know, because you're going to start over, you know, you're going from a 10 back to a 1, you know. So it's like, okay, I've healed from whatever the past has done to me with the Ten of Sword, and now I'm going to take more time before I make a decision. And in this card, her eyes are open in this one, okay? So it's just saying that take the time, make the effort to take the time. There's no need to rush into anything, you know. If it's meant to be, it's going to be for a long time, you know. No one wants to just be in and out of relationships, okay? And then another current or next challenge could be your finances and career. Maybe you've met someone at work and maybe they kind of have you with this Knight of Swords energy. Maybe you've lost some sleep over the situation. Maybe you need to have more strength and deciding what you want and sticking to it and kind of staying in your power. This Knight of Swords energy also, you could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, but I feel like with this card, it's saying that, you know, you know, you have your guard up, but you still have your weapon. You know, you still have fight in you. You still have some things that you need to work out. Maybe you're moving, or maybe some transition, some death, because you have the 10 of Swords and the Death card. I feel like maybe something needs to happen for you in order to move forward, and you just need to have the strength, because this Nine of Swords energy is like, hey, it's almost done. You're almost there. Just keep having the strength and the faith in yourself and believing that you can persevere, you can get through this, because at nighttime you're having this feeling, but in the day she's got her sword, she's got her strength, you know. As the night falls, the day should still come, you know. So it's a beautiful energy. It's part of life, it's part of learning lessons, you know. And then I feel like, again, you know, you could be dealing with a King of Swords, someone that's kind of arrogant, someone that's a little cold-hearted, you know, with their words. And then you could be juggling with a Knight of Cup energy. This is a knight in shining armor. This is a dreamer, a poetic person. This is someone that could be a water sign, and versus an air sign. I feel like with these two cards, these are people that you could be dealing with, and you don't know what to decide, because, you know, some people like the macho, strong, forceful energy sometimes of the Knight of Swords. but sometimes it could be overbearing, it could be very hostile. But then you have this other energy, this Knight of Cups. He could be very fickle, he could be indecisive, he could be wishy-washy. So get to know these people before you give them your heart, you know. And I feel like you're this Queen of Cups energy. You could be a water sign. But then, of course, we also have the lovers. The lovers jumped as well. So I feel like this is a love reading. It's true. You could have a lot of suitors, especially now that we're going into fall. And, you know, it's cuddle time. It's cuffing season, people call it. So I just feel like it's going to come. You're going to get what you want, but I feel like you need to love yourself first. You need to make sure that once you write down what you want, I mean, I do too. I write down what I want, and when I get it, then I know, because your higher self needs visualizations on what you're trying to manifest, and then you need to kind of make sure that those things line up with each other, and your higher and your better good, your higher good, you know. So there's a lot of cards where this person is by themselves, so needing to take some time out, um, write down with what you want, and have boundaries. Okay, I feel like, again, with the Nine of Swords is creating those boundaries and not giving a care who you know reacts to your boundaries. They're there for a reason, so that you don't keep having this Ten of Sword energy. You don't have to keep feeling like people are stabbing you in the back, or people are out to get you. Okay. And again, the Death card and the Ten of Swords energy, I feel like something you're re-evaluating things. You're kind of just stepping back for a second and deciding if this person is for your greater good or not, you know. And if they're not, I feel like you got to have that sword energy, and you got to cut them out of your life, so that you can make time and energy for other people that might come closer to you, you know. And if these people are going to be slow moving energy, then that's on them, you know. But at the same time, take advantage of that time to consume your life with other things that you may enjoy doing, you know. But there's a lot of love that's going to be coming near you with this love yourself first. But I feel like when you focus on yourself, that eventually you'll be with your lover soon. All right, you guys, this was a reading for 9/24 to the end of the month. But I'll probably do a reading here again whenever I feel compelled. If you like what I said, or it resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share, and please leave comments. I enjoy the feedback, and talk to you soon. Thank you.